Okay. And so she did say that she wanted to speak to Yeshua. So I would like to call in Yeshua now and allow him to speak to answer some questions. Yeshua, brother, we call you. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello. I am good. I can feel you. Barb would like to gain some clarity today. She has some. She would like some clarity about some deception and also just how to know the truth, how to trust and listen to her heart for guidance. Would you please be able to give us some clarity about that and a message about how to know the truth?
She knows. She knows the truth.
She knows the truth. She doubts it.
She did.
Mm-hmm. But no longer.
Not really.
Very good. And she has wondered about how to be more connected with her heart and how to gain guidance from her heart, especially in meditation and how to meditate in the heart. Would you please be able to tell us and to give us some clarity about that? How can we do this?
Practice more. She knows this.
Yes. So she knows how to do this.
Yes.
So she needs to practice more and to spend more time.
Yes. She needs to spend more time. When she decides that she doesn't want to do it, that's when she needs to really do it.
Oh, that's some good advice there. And what can you tell us about the Bible and the church? She said that she had some questions there about just knowing about the Bible and the church and what is truth there and what is deception. What do you have to say about that?
There's a lot of dishonesty in that book.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's not something she needs to hold on to.
Okay.
She knows the truth out of the book.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So she does know the truth then.
Yes. She knows.
Mm-hmm. Just for others and everyone who may, if she decides to share this, what can you say about knowing what is true? How can we listen to our hearts and gain that discernment?
She should realize that in her heart, the answers are there. She should not think with her head brain.
Oh. To pray, you said?
No, she just needs to let go of
Let go of thoughts.
trying to think things through too much.
Okay. She's analyzing.
Stop analyzing.
Okay.
She
So,
analyzes too much.
mhm. So it's more about feeling.
Say that again.
It's more about feeling.
Letting your heart talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling, knowing. Sometimes you can listen.
Okay. So listen to your heart, and it may give you some messages.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The messages will come when it's time.
Okay.
Don't expect too much all at once.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So it may take some time, and it will be known when we're ready.
Yes.
Okay. So don't try to force it.
No.
Okay.
Don't force things, because when you force things, they can backfire.
Yes. And what can you say about when our mind just doesn't seem to like shut off, when we're thinking and it just seems to be getting in the way and we're really trying to go in our heart, but it just seems like our brain is like it won't shut down. What can you say about that?
That's when you need to be still.
Mm-hmm.
The verse, be still and know.
Yes. So what about when we're going through our day and we're really trying to be in our heart center, the most that we can, and especially when we're like with other people and it just seems like our brain won't be quiet.
Take a deep breath. Let it out. Relax the brain. Your brain can relax. You use it too much.
Yes. I know. We do this. We use our brain too much.
Yes.
Mhm.
She does a
Okay.
lot.
So breathe.
Breathe in
Stop
deep.
and breathe.
Breathe out. Relax the brain. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax the brain.
Mhm. Yes. I know too that it talks a lot with Zen, especially in mindfulness, about not just with the heart but also using your senses and feeling and not really thinking there. Are we is that a good thing as well? Even when we're not like feeling in our heart, but we are using our senses, like sense, like maybe when we're taking a walk and sensing the sun.
You sense things when you feel the sun,
Mm-hmm.
smell the flowers, or food cooking,
Yes.
or you may hear things, know things. Trust those instincts.
Mm-hmm. So even though we may not feel like a warmth in our heart, is that still using our heart, or is that just part of, mindfulness or? I mean, is that beneficial as well?
Oh,
Or is it
yes.
okay? Is it using our heart, or is this different? Is that different?
Where you're using your heart for everything you do.
Oh, so it's not something that like shuts off. It's just something that we're not aware of.
That's correct.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah. Anything else that you would like to speak to us about that would be helpful?
Have patience.
Have patience.
Patience. Learn
Patience
that
with
move
ourselves
towards
or
what you do.
others, or what do you have to say about patience?
Too many people are impatient, and they don't wait for their answer, or
Mm-hmm.
they don't allow their heart to talk to them. They need to feel, they need to hear, they need to see, they need to close their eyes and see,
Mm-hmm.
close the eyes and feel.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
Listen.
stop, be quiet, slow
Yes,
down. Okay.
total
Yeah, I know.
silence. Silence your mind, your
Mm-hmm.
brain, your heart, your body. Slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to get all the answers before it's time.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, some people try to kind of force it.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They try to force too many things. They just need to be in the present moment, in the
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yeah, they're thinking about the future, worrying about the future, and ruminating, going over and over the past to be more present.
Exactly.
Yes,
They
and I
must
know that.
learn.
Mhm. I know that a lot of people in the spiritual community don't have a lot of patience about um, the they're wanting to create this new earth, and it's like they're almost trying to force it to happen. What can you say about that?
If they force it to happen, it would not be as beautiful as we planned for it to be. They're
Yes.
putting on the finishing touches so that the human race can move forward and become one happy family. The human race needs to love each other all the time. Change their thoughts, thought patterns. They need to slow down. They need to enjoy each other's company without expectations. Let the radiance of the Creator take over, and let the Creator come through. They need to
Okay.
slow down and give their time to life, love, joy, peace is coming. Peace is coming.
Thank you.
It's coming, and it's going to be wonderful.
Thank you. That's so beautiful.
She feels it. She knows it.
Yes, I was feeling chills as well there. Like, mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Do not fear.
Yeah.
It's not what they think.
Hmm. Some people are afraid.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
they're afraid. They're afraid
Hmm.
because they don't want to let go of what they know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. A lot of people are afraid of the unknown. You know, they want to hold on to what they do know.
Exactly.
Hmm. Yeah, fear came up a lot in her session, and some entities came in for about fear. What can we do to protect ourselves?
Always put the light around yourself.
Hmm.
Recognize it when you wake up and before you go to sleep. You have the power within, each and every one, to have that light and that love. You so deserve it. Just wait for it. Just be still and know I am. The I am is in you and every one. The light is in each and every one. No one is without it. The light is brighter for her, and it will be for everyone, even you.
Thank you so much. Those messages are very, very helpful. I think that they will be helpful for a lot of people. Um,
Yes.
would you suggest that she shares this?
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
She needs to share it so others will learn.
Yeah.
Open their heart. Stop thinking with the mind. You just need to sit down and be patient and let the love from the source come in and let the light shine, and it will all be okay. It will be
Hmm.
wonderful.
Good. So would you say that we should imagine a light around us or a light flowing from us, like from our hearts, or
The
what's the
light is
best?
inside you,
Hmm. So
and
to
you sit
imagine.
in the quiet
Hmm.
and let it become brighter. It is in you, it enfolds you, it's around you, it's energy. You need to let that flow
Okay.
in your heart, in
Hmm.
your aura, in your body. Let the light come through in your crown chakra, and then it will run through your whole entire being.
Hmm. So Okay, so we find that energy like within us, like from our hearts, like we find that light. But then you're also saying through the crown chakra. So are we letting in light as well?
Yes.
Okay, so
You
it's
have
both.
light in your heart, but you have light that comes through your crown chakra and goes all the way through your feet. You have
Okay.
chakras all over your body. You
Okay.
need to allow your entire body to feel that light. Take it from the crown
Mm-hmm.
all the way through and let that light go through your feet and return to Mother Earth.
Okay. Right. So
And then,
it's like a giving and receiving at the same time then?
yes, it goes in this in the circle, in the spiral.
Okay, like the if I say this right, toroidal sphere? Like the toroidal sphere where like the energy flows um around us?
Yes, it's
Okay.
all around you. It's coming in
Mm-hmm.
all around in this spiral, every direction, your heart, your back, your legs, your hands, your face, the back of your head, everywhere. The energy is flowing through you.
Okay.
The light is coming through you. And the more you let it come, there will be more.
Okay. Could you kind of walk us through like what would we do when we sit down in the morning to do this then?
To what?
Could you walk us through like what we would do in the morning when we sit down to do this? Okay, to find our light, let in the light, let it flow. What would we do?
Well, when you get up in the morning, before you go about your day, sit down in a comfortable space. Stop thinking. Slow the mind down. The morning is the best time
Mm-hmm.
because you're just waking up and your body is rejuvenated. So you can sit there in quiet, close your eyes, see with your eye. Your pineal gland is your third eye. You
Mm-hmm.
have the ability to do more than you do.
Yeah.
Know that that light is there. Just sit and be still and know the light comes through every direction, above you, below you, behind you, in front of you, and beside you in both directions. It's just constantly moving.
Mm-hmm.
Just let the light get big, as big as you like, as long as you can take it,
Okay.
as long as you want to sit in that space.
Mm-hmm.
If you only have 10 minutes, take 10 minutes. If you have 20 minutes, take 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So when you say let it grow, like maybe let it grow out to maybe the world?
Yes,
Okay. And then you mentioned into the earth. So into the earth as well, like inner earth.
yes. You need to go out and be on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go and take your shoes off and walk in the grass, or sit in the grass, or put your feet in the soil or in the water.
Yeah.
And the earth is loving you. The earth is absorbing all the things that you want to let go of, sending it back to source. The earth is grounding you. The sunlight and the rain, they are
Mm-hmm.
all of creation.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be in the natural beauty of the earth and the atmosphere, and don't stay inside in the air conditioning.
Yeah. Yeah. That's some good advice, really.
You need to be outdoors
Yeah.
in the air with the trees and the flowers, and your spring is coming. It's
Mm-hmm.
already here.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to that.
So what you should do, and all the children that love to work in the garden, they are anxious to do these things. And all the children that want to learn should learn that the earth is a healing process. It's not just soil. It's just
Mm-hmm.
not just soil. It's not just the water. It is a healer for you, and the earth is going to keep you grounded and keep you in good health.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Just yeah, one last question. About you mentioned the sun. Is in fact the sun, has it changed? Is it like more healing now?
It's been changing for a long time, and it is healing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recommend looking straight into it with your eyes,
Okay. Yeah.
but you have to have direct, indirect sunlight.
Uh-huh. So it is healing. Does it heal our body as well?
Yes,
Okay.
they
Good.
need the vitamin D.
Okay. Yeah. What about sunscreen? I know they recommend that. Is that
No sun,
recommended? No
no
sunscreen.
sunscreen.
Okay. I don't
No,
use
no
that,
sunscreen.
so I just wanted to confirm that. Is that actually harmful?
Yes, it's very harmful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know they snuck that into my makeup. I was not aware of that. So they're sneaking it in stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
do not use the sunscreen, and eat organic. Grow your own food. The sun is giving the food the vitamin D that your body needs, as well as the light that needs to be touching your body.
Mm-hmm.
When you
Mm-hmm.
go outside, if you're going to stay out for a while, spend 10 or 20 minutes letting the sunlight absorb into your body. And if you need to wear a hat while you're working, that's okay. But allow some sunlight to get in to your skin, into your forehead, into your top of your head. You don't need a great deal, but you should do it every day. 15 or 20 minutes is good.
Okay. So even if it's like a rainy day or cloudy day, still go out?
Well, when it's raining, You don't want to stand out there in the rain. But if it's a nice rainy day, it's okay to have fun and get wet.
Yeah. Do we still get some benefits from the sun even on a cloudy day?
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay. Good. Good. Great. Any last messages for us?
Just enjoy life and enjoy the children. Teach them to love. Love one another. I love you all.
Yes. And we love you as well.